G'day gamers, Gob here, welcome back to the Outback server, and we are back here in the base. We're going to do some work around the base, trying to get some stuff for my shop in the community hall. And shush, I'm talking. I thought I'd go and add something on top of the frog lights, just to make something extra, and I've been doing a little bit of work. Now, before I start anything else, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go and chuck me a sub. That would be really nice. Someone chucked in a comment on my previous video on the storage room that I should have shown the back of house stuff. So I thought I'd just go and give you a peek behind the scenes just now. So let's go to it. Right, so we'll get ourselves up here into... Put my sword in my hand. We'll get ourselves up here into the storage sorting system monster build, and we'll have a bit of a squiz. Okay, so you've all seen this side of the storage room. What you haven't seen is behind the door into the magic that is in here. And this is a mess, I will admit. I can hear a chicken. Why is there a chicken? And in here is all of the magic, and there is a lot of hoppers. A lot of hoppers. Don't tell Julie Beans. Don't tell her at all how many hoppers are in here. But there might be more than a dozen. And in this system, what we've got is, if we go down here, back into the bowels of the beast, and up here. Okay, so that's that chest that the rubbish goes into, and just in here is the chest that you put stuff into, and that hopper that you can put a shulker on. And those things go through here, and they go along this line here, and they go into this dropper, and they go up a water column up to the top. And now we've got to get ourselves up to the top to show you where they go. And they go up. Oh, I'm stuck. They go up here into a little water stream, go down, and then they go into this hopper chain. And this hopper chain then goes along there and back along here and back up there and down there and back until eventually it comes back along this chain and ends up back in that chest for the waste. And each of these is set up with whatever it's filtered. So this one's got emeralds, and then there's a filler block just to block up that hopper. And now I'm stuck, aren't I? I'm stuck, yes. So that's basically how this sorting system works, and there is a lot to it. Now, here's a little a rookie error that I had. I was having a situation where only about half of anything put into the system got sorted, and the rest went through to the waste thing. And the reason that happened is this line here, which is the waste line, came along here and then went straight down. And unfortunately, what I didn't realise is it actually went underneath this line here. So the stuff that was going along the line to be sorted, some of it actually slipped straight into the waste line and went out. Rookie error. Absolute rookie error. Won't do that again. But that's how I fixed my little error in the system. Right, let's get to what we're actually aiming to do today. Right. Now, I'm figuring if I'm going to have frog lights, then, you know, the whole froggy thing, the way you get froggies is with slime. So, yes, you're excited too, aren't you? I figured what I'm going to do is do a slime farm. And I got to get down here. I've been hollowing out an area as my sort of quarry to get all my resources. And I must admit, it's gotten a little bit silly. Okay, as you can see, I've done a fair bit of hollowing out. But I've discovered a few slime chunks. That's a slime chunk just there. And this middle one here is a slime chunk. And there is a slime chunk somewhere up there. I haven't actually mapped that one out. But I know that's one and that's one. So I can at least work on those areas to make a slime farm. I'm not sure whether or not I'm just going to use one chunk or those two are relatively close together. You know, there are only two chunks in between. I'm wondering whether or not I can actually have a double farm. But you know what? I'm thinking I'll just start with the one and we'll work from it from there. So which one shall I hollow out? I might do this one here. What we're going to do now is we're just going to clear the slime chunk that's behind me and hollow it out and basically make a big hole in the ground so we can work on that area and set up some spawning platforms and things like that. Right, so I have my bits and bods up here that I'm working with. I'm going to need some ladders. Do I have any ladders hidden away? I've got plenty of ladders hidden away. Let's just dump that. And we are now just going to clear this chunk. I hear a zombird. I wonder where it is. We're going to clear this chunk out. So let's get going. Going to take a while. And we're digging down. It's getting ever so deeper. And what I've been doing is just laying out the groundwork for where I'm going to put my platforms. And I've got at least two there. See the stone bricks behind me? I'm going to allow 4 blocks gap between each platform so the big slimes can spawn and bounce around ever so happily. Right, let's get back to digging. There we go. Pick up all the loose bits and bods. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So that there is going to be another platform. That gives me 3 platforms. I'm thinking that might be enough, to be honest with you. Right, and we're in a deep, deep hole. I've cleared out enough of the chunk to build 3 spawning platforms. And I think that might do me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put down the platforms, clear out a little bit from the edges so that the slimes can actually fall. Actually, what I need to do is also go down a little bit deeper so that I can have a collection system for the slime. So I'll go down a little bit deeper, do that, and we'll be back. And what we're going to do for a collection system is do like a water course to a particular point where we can oh, go away, shoot, where we can collect our slimes and have them die somehow. So I wouldn't mind going in that direction for the collection system, but I hear nasty things in that way and it could be scary. Could be scary. Are there mobbages in this direction? Certainly sounds like there's stuff in this way. Do we have a... Certainly sounds like there's a cave in that direction. Hunting for mobs. Oh, there we go. Oh, I was very close, wasn't I? So I've been tunneling away ever so much, trying to get rid of any mobs that have been around the area, and I've turned it into Swiss cheese. It's looking terrible. But anyway, I'm going to create a collection system for the slimes just in that area behind me, and I am going to have them fall and go into the collection system, and that's where they get killed. Right, I'm going to keep tunneling away like a mole person. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yep, that works. 1, 2, 3. Because although I want slimes to spawn in here, I don't want other mobs. So I'm just going to stop the other mobs from spawning by putting down some lighting. Right, I've started putting down the first spawning platform. I've got myself some glowstone from the clerics at the trading hall, and it's going to give me lighting so I don't get any other mobs spawning down here because I do want the slimes. I'm going to keep doing the platforms, and I'll do some pretty walls, and I'll be back. Now, I don't think I want the walls to be in the same block. I think that would be pretty boring looking. So maybe we'll do deep slate. Oh, that's looking good. I like that. That's actually looking quite nice. So let's just go here. And we'll do our wall. Do I need to put lighting in? I don't think so. Oh, I do like the deep slate bricks. So we'll do the wall in deep slate bricks. And it's just going to look really, really nice. Now, you know, you don't have to go around and pretty up the spawning platforms and the walls and that. You know, you could just leave them realistically as they are. Because technically people shouldn't have to be able to see the platforms and the walls. But you know what? We'll know what they look like. And it's kind of nice to make it look a little bit pretty. I'm not going to go OTT with it. You know, I could do wooden supports and things like that, but I'm not. So just go around and do the walls. So at least the slime farm has a little bit of prettying up to it. Okay, so this side needs to be deeper because the slimes need to be able to fall. So I want at least 3 blocks width here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's wide enough for our slimes to fall down. And we will put our bait to attract our slimes just in the wall on the opposite side to this drop area. Now, some slime farms you see have gaps around all 4 sides of the spawning platforms. And then you have like water flowing down to the collection area. I'm not going to bother with that. But what I will need to do is fill in this area, so we don't have any slimages spawning in here. And there's the first platform down, and I'm going to do the collection system just down in there, so the slimes get washed down into little trench and they get deaded in there. Now I'm going to work on the second platform. And there we go, that's the third platform finished, and all I need to do now is just enclose this in, create the collection chamber, and put in the bait. So, not much at all. Okay, there's a fair bit to go. Right, let's keep going. Right, and we'll go to the back wall. From memory, I think there might actually be water somewhere around here, behind this wall. That's why I stopped building at this point. Well, I stopped tunneling in this direction, I think. But anyway, we'll see if that happens. There we go. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to replace out the roof for stone bricks. And just hope I don't have a cave above me. So just do this area now. Is the drop chute for the slimes to go down. It's a little bit of a happy dance. I've fully enclosed the 3 spawning platforms for the slime farm, and I haven't put in the collection system or the bait pods yet, so we're still going to do that. Right, let's get back to it. Don't hear any mobbages in here, that's good. Okay, well, I say, and then suddenly I hear a spider. And a baby zombie. Okay, so that water goes to there. Okay, so that's the one I want to take out. Just go down another layer. Alright. But that means then I've got to pretty it up, naturally. So I've got to go down another layer. And we will now pretty it up. There we go. And we'll take these out so I can put our nice deep slate bricks in. And this can have normal bricks, like that. So now, when I put my water down, it should flow down to the next layer. Sweet. It's exactly what I wanted it to do. And we're back in Galar Grove. It is time to visit the Guardian Hall yet again to add a new Guardian. And the Guardian Hall is all about those people who take the time to watch my content, make a comment, and just basically make the channel worth doing. And without any further ado, the Guardian for episode 13 is Gamer Square. Thank you, Gamer Square, for joining me in this wonderful, wonderful adventure. And I hope you like being up on the wall. Now I have some... And I've got another wonderful duty to do today, and that's welcome another new patron to my patron hall amongst my crew. First things first, I've got to give them a, where is it? A armor stand. I'll add those down there. I'll put the armor stand just there. Give him a helmet. Give him a set of lovely pants. A pair of nice boots. And a schwabby looking jacket. And this person is Bad Blood. Welcome aboard, Bad Blood. Really hope you enjoy being up here amongst this exclusive little club. And I'd like to say g'day to you and welcome to the community. Right, now let's get back to the build. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. There we go, I'm curious. Just to prove it does exist. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. I feel so much better. I was starting to doubt it myself. Ow. Come on. Die, little slimes. Die. Right, okay, so. It's 3 by 4, so I need 12. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 2 more. 3 more. My maths isn't good. Right. Oh, don't have any hoppers. Duh. I'm just gonna open this area up. Only because to power the rails, I don't want to be on the power doesn't, you can't put the power next to the hoppers or we'll be in trouble. But what we can do, we can do this. There we go. Put our hopper minecart down now. Let's see if it goes all the way around. I might need a little bit more power in there. Might need a little bit more power just to make sure it keeps going. There. And we'll put our redstone torch down in the middle. It'll power both of those. Happy days. That should be enough powered rail now to keep that running. Yep. Okay, so. There we go. There's definitely a slime in there. I'm gonna burn. We don't have any scaffolding left. Oh, there is a big one. Gonna come down and get me? Yeah, take me on now. Come on. I'm not scared of ya. Happy days. Right, okay, so where's my water? That'll flow down there. Excellent. I'm going to burn myself. Ow. There we go. We don't have to go back in there anymore. And that is now primed to be able to collect the slime. So they'll fall down there, go onto the magma cubes and die. All I have to do now is put in the bait. Oh, so what we've done here is we've made the collection chamber. The slimes fall down. Oh, I can't see anything. I can't see it. Let's. I'm breaking everything. I'm breaking everything. There we go. The slimes fall down behind me into the collection chute, fall down onto the magma cubes, and get sucked up by the minecart. I can't deal with that view anymore. And they go down there and see the minecart just suck those up. Happy days. And I've been tinkering with the collection area. Oh, take those. And that's where it is now. I've just enclosed it and I've made a little pretty spot. And as it turns out, this is one of my previous mines. And it links up with the area that I've been excavating where the mob farm is. So there you go. It's a work in progress. I've put these windows in the side just so I could see you know, whether or not anything's spawned inside there, but I don't think I need that anymore. Oh, I hear a slime. We can see how the window works. Where is it? Not there. Let's see if we can spot it. Where's the slime? I've also got a little hole here at the front so I can see. Don't see it anymore. It's a mystery. Well, what I want to work on now is the bait. And the bait is going to be a golem. Well, actually, a couple of golems. And the golem needs to be somewhere here at the front. Let's just put a couple of torches down. So I'm just going to clear an area where the golem can sit. So I'll just do that. I'll be back. Right, so this is the same level as that platform. So I'm just going to build a little holding area for our golem. And actually, I might make that stone bricks just to conserve on the black stone. The deep slate, sorry. And we'll put our golem down in here. And we'll put a fence line along the front just to stop our golem from falling through. Don't want that to happen. Right, and this is this area prepped. What we'll do now is we might put our first golem in place. Whoop-a-day. So to do that, I'm going to need some iron blocks and a carved pumpkin. Okie dokie, so let's make our golem. There we go, and whoompa. G'day, mate. Welcome to your new home. You can stay here forever and attract the slimes. Right, let's get back to it. And there we go. We have put in... Oh, we've put in all our golem platforms. Might as well open this up so we can have a squiz. And there's one golem just there. One golem just there. And you can just see the feet of the other one just there. So we've got our 3 golems, 1 for each platform, to tempt the slimes over into the drop. So the slime city golems go, oh, I'm going to have him, and bounce over here, and then they fall down there. Hey, not bad at all. I might leave these glass there because I quite like the idea of being able to see in. Right, well, I'm just going to do some prettying up, and I will be back. I'll kill this slime while I'm here. And there we go, one prettied up slime farm. I've done a little bit of texturing. I've left my window in so I can peek in and see how my golem is going. And when it comes time to collect the slimes, all I have to do is pop down here. Oh, it must be raining. Go down the ladder to our collection area. And there's our collection area. And very lovely done up indeed, if I do say so myself. And, oh, I grabbed a brick. And we've managed to gain a number of slimes. I'm really pleased with that. That's quite a haul. Lovely. So there you go, one slime farm in my base so I can gather up slimes and flog them off to all the other players. And I just can't wait to get to that build. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other content. And if you want to come and play on the Outback server, all you have to do is become a patron as little as $1 a month. Well, that's all I got time for today. Until next time, hooroo! And here, have some slimes. Oh, hey!